Molotovs can be thrown in. Errors on the off angle anyway, so it doesn't matter. There's one player on the catwalk as well. Rossi behind Silo. Hero's going to get over the pick. He does take down Zero in the end. Can they break open the B bomb site? And they do, even with all the information. Kios and Lambert creating a bit of noise. Kios at double doors. Might get down Ema. He does with the Glock. Now, Air's been taken out by the P250, and that's just going to be Isaac retreating, but Isaac is getting pushed on by Sixer, and it'll be a clean start. Be able to get to round. That's the main thing here. That's going to be 1-for-1. However, Rusty can't line it up. Does take out Sixer. Oh, Rusty with free 1-dig. He's taking up both Sixer, Hatchet, and Macca. Now, Rusty trying to line up Lambert, but Lambert will be able to spray down Rusty. Rusty needs to line it up, unable to in the end. And now Lambert didn't pick up the bomb in a 1v3. Now, the rotations are coming through to get some weaponry here. Galil been picked up. Oh, Lambert's been tagged up and by the scout, and the Galil will finish Lambert off. And it'll be a first base been thrown in. Isaac pushing Ramp. They might actually push Ramp themselves, but the MP9, he doesn't get the one kill. He only gets one kill in the end, but traded up by Sixer. And Sixer's going to charge with the MP9. Now on the off angle, Ema able to take down Lambert. Sixer takes down Error as well at CT lobby, and they can wrap around here. They've definitely not gone to site here. Kyo's on 1 HP. Ema got to watch out. He's going to be taken out by the Tech 9. And in the end, Rusty tries to act up, but he's taken out as well by Hachi. Has been spotted in control. Bob's going to be plotted by Sixer. Go for the wall bang, trying to tag as many players as he can before they execute. Now, Error, he's lurking around in yard, and Lambert will silence him. Zero pushing through hard. He knows a player must be in the squeaky area. Sixer, the flash has gone in from Ema, and Sixer's been cleaned up by Zero from Hut. Now, Lambert will shoot. Flashbang goes in. Kios takes down Rusty. Can he get another onto Isaac? He's unable to at the moment. Lambert. Actually, say was Zero. Actually going to be thrown in. And Isaac takes some Kios, but Maka takes on Zero. That's the M4 dropped. Ema looking towards Squeak. He spots Haji in a quick 2-tap in the end. That's going to be a 2v2, and the bomb's going to go to the B bomb site. Ema spots Maka. 2-taps him as well after an initial spray. Now they need to find the other player, being Lambert. I don't know where Lambert is. And Isaac will get the defuse. And Lambert will go down. And it'll be a second round for GamerLegion. Another 4. Now, a lot of utility being thrown in. And Sixer will win in the end. Rusty's been heavily tagged up as well. Haji does get a kill. Picks up an AK out of that. Going hunting for a bit more, which is very, very fortunate for them. Now, Haji takes out area, spots the shoulder. Molotovs, the smoke's being thrown in. One player in secret. Might execute onto this A bomb site. Sixer. Will he push in? He takes down. Oh, Zero wins the duel in the end. There's a lot of damage to Ema as well. The wall bang. I don't think he's aware of that either. That Ema took a lot of damage. Now, Isaac debating whether to rotate up. Now, Lambert, he's wrapped around. He's going to take down Zero. Doesn't see anyone else, though. He spots Ema, and Ema's taken out. Now it's towards heaven, and a bomb will be planted. Lambert with the wraparound. Fourth round on the board for LDLC, and looking forward to it. GamerLegion trying to buy time. I think he spots Isaac, so Six is going to free fire here. Take down Isaac in the end at Trophy. And they might be able to go into ramp. Now, Error's going to actually probably clean out ramp. Kios pushes through the big garage, but takes down Rusty. And they can wrap around here as well. Error can't actually check ramp. Ema tries to play aggressive. Taken out. Error does take down Kios on the outside, though, so no wraparound is possible. Error now back into heaven. Now, Error had been taken out. 0, 1, and 2. That's going to be a 2v1. 0 and very, very low HP. Maka and Six are both have weapons. Six are going to rotate over. Doesn't know where 0 is at the moment. 0 looking for the bomb. But 0 in the end only finds Sixer from heaven. It'll be 6th round for LDLC. He's be very, very careful. That AWP will take him out if he goes back in. Lambert spotted Rusty. And Rusty wins with the deagle there. Gets a Mac 10, but it won't be good enough. 0 with the 5-7. He's definitely heard Kios. 1 tap, but sees Haji as well, but he's traded it out. Mac is still holding mini. Now Haji with the AK catches Error. Error with a being tapped in the chest and the head. And Haji's cleaned up the ramp presence as well. He's got a free K on an ace. Ema and Rusty is. Rusty's on ramp. Rusty's been taken out at ramp. GamerLegion being a bit impatient. 7th round on the board for LDLC. Friend towards CT. Vince may have to act here. Ema has to put it down, but Rusty 1, 2, and 3 from Mini. Can he get more? No, backs out. Good work. Zero's got the bomb drop for him at Hut as well, but Macca's going to send him to the shadows. Emet trades out, taking down Lambert. Isaac rotating with the AWP. And before Macca even gets a chance, straight through to Brain and GamerLegion. Even a utility being used already. Zero's been flat. We'll hold Hut. Can he hold a bit more? Zero gets a second. Can he get a third? Zero smashes a third. Can he get a fourth? Not traded out by Hadji and CT. Now Lambert shuts down Isaac in Heaven. Molotov can be thrown towards Heaven as well. Rotations coming in. Error's being spotted, leaving it just all up to Rusty's and T lobby. Bombs can be planted. It's gonna be a 2v. It's gonna be a 1v2. Rusty on the other end though. Can he find anything? Can he get an opening pick for free? Looking towards Squeaky. Looking towards Hut. Will he find one? Hut? He does. He takes out Lambert. Problem is that Hadji has such an advantage at the moment. Gonna be an 8th round for LDLC to give the half away. Zero in the Hut. Can he hear anyone? Zero might peek this. And Zero quickly gets a 2-tap. But Macca with a wall bang trades him out. What a shot. Emet, got to be careful. He doesn't have the second player on the site at the moment. Smoke's going to be thrown in towards Squeaky. Now, Arrow with a 2-tap takes on Kiros. And that's a very, very good shot. Much needed. Emet. Flashbang as well. Hadji's in the vents at the moment. Arrow will be taken out. And Hadji can go down to the B bomb site if necessary as well. He can go for the backstab. Flashbang being thrown out as well. Bit of a competition on the ramp. Isaac holds Lambert. Can he take down Macca as well? Macca's going to back out. And Macca's going to find a new way. Go Hadji trying to negotiate a path. Hadji does take down Isaac in the end, making it 2v2. And they can negotiate in at the moment now. The step gives it away. Now, basically, they're trying to rush into the A site. Emet, he's on the A site. Takes down Macca. Can win the round here. Wallbang's going through the ground. Hadji just trying to desperately hit Emet. Great case. The HG gonna hits Kyo for a bit of there. Kyo takes down Rusty in the yard. Era takes down Lambert. He doesn't know that Kyo is still alive, I guess. Emet, Squeaky, Hadji. He looks up, but Emet is the better duelist in the end and wins on top of Hut. Flashbang being thrown in. Isaac's very, very close in trophy. Fortunately, Isaac is not flashed. Now, Kios, can he find Era? He does. Through the smoke, takes down Era, picks up the AWP. Can he take out the Heaven player as well? Molotov being thrown in. Macca, what can he look for? Flashbang being thrown out. Is it Emet trying to check out time in? He does. Kios takes down Emet. Isaac picks up the AK. Takes down Kios. And that gets rid of the backstab. Now it's going to be up to Zero and Isaac. Two instead. Now Six are probably down at the bottom of the stairs. He actually puts his head up. And in the end, Macca will get 2. Isaac just unable to spray transfer. Rusty at secret. Will they check it out? Oh, Kios has been caught by Rusty. Smoke's going to be thrown in. We'll be able to pick up another smoke as well. And Era not convinced that they're not going down the vents. Having a second to the A side, it's going to be 1-for-1. Emet traded out, and in the end, Era's got 1, but Emet traded out as well. Now, Hadji taking towards Mini. He's not sure where the last player is. Thinking the last player is at Mini. Now, Hadji goes for the jump peek and CT takes down Rusty. What a shot. And Hadji just to aim a machine. Isaac trades out, but should be easy for Lambert to make it 11-4 to LDLC on the map pick of Nuke. Rescue Pistols armor. Great HE grenade. Now, Six has been taken out by Emet. They've gone to that B bomb site, despite the good HE nade. Now the CTs have rotated. Hadji at CT lobby. Oh, Hadji nails Emet. That's a beautiful shot as well. Now, Isaac snatches Lambert. This will be a 4v3. This is what they need here. Now they're trying to push into the A site. Will be successful as well. That's going to be a 1-for-1. Macca takes down Era, but Isaac trades out Hadji on Heaven. And it's going to... Now, Rusty takes down Kios, and this is good, really, really good for GamerLegion. Now Kios coming through the smoke of the D. Great flash from Macca. And he gets the opening pick. Kios gets a kill as well. Might get another nut trade out by Rusty, but does a lot of damage with that Deagle, and that's what he needs. He one D guys. It's on the perfect angle as well. Rusty, he's going to activate. Hadji gets a kill. Zero trades out. Rusty on the ramp. Takes from 1. Can he get another? No, traded out by Sixer. And Zero's actually on the side here as well. Zero's actually in the vent. He might actually catch a player out. Sixer having a Galil. They're going to grab in here. Now Sixer trying to go for the blue box. And Sixer's cleaned up both of them. And LDLC win a force buy. And an AK being picked up by Lambert as well. Molotov being thrown to Ever. Hadji trying to look around. Zero. He's heard Hadji. Hadji's being tagged up heavily. Isaac takes down the Hadji in the end. Actually, back to going from Kiros, but Isaac and Rusty able to stop the madness. Emet the save already, like from that round. And GamerLegion disengaged out of Squeaky. But LDLC was still there. Deagle, can he take out Emet here? He didn't hear Emet. Always hearing smoke. But he spots Emet, and Emet's going to drop his weapon. And Hadji's going to be able to pick up a FAMAS in the end. with the FAMAS. He's actually stuck in behind enemy lines. He's heard one at T lobby. Takes down Zero. Will he be traded out? He will be. Isaac with a fierce trade out. AK been picked up. Now Isaac takes down Kios. And that's another Deagle on the ground. Flashbang being thrown towards CT. Error checking towards CT. Lambert's got to realize that as well. No, Error, he's flanking behind. And Error loses the duel towards Lambert. Maka takes down Rusty. This could be a retake here. Now Isaac's got to back off. Backs off into Toxic. Now they don't know he's in Toxic. Lambert holding the angle. Now Isaac's seeing the second at the Toxic stairs. And Six is going to just basically reunite with his teammate. Bombs ticking. Isaac in a really tough situation. Wide peek into Maka's scope. And this will be 13 on the board for LDLC. Error on the boxes. He'll see Kios with the wide peek. Error accounts for him quite quickly. Hatchet the CT vents is through Mini. Now looking towards Mustang. Great AWP shot. They take out the CT vents plate. Actually got to charge into the side here. They don't have time. And the bomb will be planted. And Sixer on the outside. Sixer sees Isaac's AK barrel, and he's going to take out Isaac. Takes out Emer as well. Only low HP. They won't peek GamerLegion. They want to make Sixer make the play. They double peek and 0 to Mac 10. Shrek Sixer makes it 7 rounds on the Secrets. Looking for Emer. Emer's going to be careful when he's out of here. He's going to get 1D if he ain't careful. And a beautiful 1D from Kyrus as he steps into it. Ball's going to be picked up by Rusty. Charge into the side. Another flashbang to Kyrus with the AK. Needs to get a couple of headshots. Flashbang goes to Kyrus. Flips away. Maybe 1 for 1. 2 for 2. Trade on the A bomb plant. Absolute carnage. And Hatch has been traded up by Zero. And Rusty needs to get that bomb plant quickly. Maka working through the vents. Rusty, what will he do? He's going to probably plant it for safe. Doesn't know where our 2 players are. Zero shuts down Sixer. And now they know Maka. Maka goes for the wall bank. Doesn't work. However, Zero is taken out by Maka. Maka with the AWP. Missed shot. Maka lines up the AWP. If he can nail it, he does. He gets the round. And he is going to be patchy. Run the Molotov in towards Squeak. He actually sprays through it as well. Lambert, Zero. Zero wins the duel against Lambert. The RGL's fighting each other at the moment. Error on ramp. But Six is going to get a couple of kills if they don't check the off angle. On ramp. Sixer, 1. Heading in a second. They both double peek, and Sixer is absolutely eliminated. 42 seconds. GamerLegion getting a lot out the A site. Kios, he's not phased. He does take down Rusty in the end. Now, Emer from Mini has to make his confirmation heard. Now, Kios, he's trying to get a lot more here. Kios gets another one, but traded up by Isaac. Isaac needs to plant the bomb. Hachi is rotating, and the bomb will be planted. Isaac should be able to get this Hachi here. Hachi has been very, very good in the aim. Isaac looking towards heaven. Can he find the kill? He doesn't. And Haji should be able to defuse this just in the nick of time. It'll be 15 for LDLC. Control Dawn and just get it back up in the end towards Ramp. And Six to get a couple of kills. Does make a lot of damage, but he's been taken out in the end. And Zero, they're going to just quickly rush from the side. Emer's taking down Maka. However, Kios, he's got an absolute free at the moment. Kios has got a free K, and he's staying alive. Now it's a 2v2. However, Haji will trade out. Now they've got to find the last player being Rusty. Rusty coming towards the double doors at the moment. Not open the double doors yet. Now he's going to check Toxic. Doesn't see anyone in there at the moment. The doors are closed. And Haji takes out Rusty, and it'll be a 16th round for LDLC. Actually, Zero has to be very, very careful. And Lambert can charge onto Zero here. Zero has to be very careful to get the opening picks through Palace. And now, I'm going to say, GamerLegion's got a bit of advantage here. Both A defenders are on the deck, and they might be able to get to the A side here as they rotate through connector. They check jungle, they see one upstairs. Error takes down Sixer. Emer takes down Kios, and that's going to be a very clean pistol round. All rifles good to go, most likely. LDLC win this round. You know, they'll be able to start their own little comeback here. Haji takes down Rossi. That's the Mac 10 gone. Error. He's been legged from market. They're trying to desperately get on side here. Error does trade up. He's on 18 HP. And he needs to be able to take out these AWP in Mac, and he does. Error on 18 health. He's already got 2 kills already. Didn't have a good last map. Emer being almost outdueled there, and he's been taken out by Haji. Now Haji's got to look for Error. Error coming from behind, but Haji able to keep him under control. And stuck into A main. Will he be able to take out Isaac? What's the shadow? And he'll take down Isaac in the end. Sixer just trying to drop back. He's got to watch out for the Palace player though. Catches Emer's arm. Now Emer's tagged up. Matchup will take down Kios. He actually saw the shoulder there. And Emer might be able to get another kill. However, the Molotov goes down. H going to be fronted by Haji. Will deal no damage to Emer. Zero pops out Palace. He's seen a second player at Ticket. And Zero's got 2. Rusty takes out Lambert as well. Just makes the plan at default possible now. Check Kitchen itself. Will they peek? That's the main thing. Will Rusty get the right angle? Does get the right angle, but Haji quicker to the trigger. Molotov going to be thrown in. Haji has to peek. Taken out by Error. And that'll be all weapons taken out of the hands of LDL. Molotov going to be thrown in towards short. Sixer should be able to take out Zero here. Zero won't be ready for this if he isn't. And Lambert takes down Rusty, but Lambert's got 2K. Isaac to trade out. Era checking the B bomb side. Might be able to get a B hit player out of the question. He does. Takes down Hadji. Isaac stuck in jungle. And I don't think he'll be able to get out. Flashbang being thrown in, and Maka dodges the flash. And it should be an easy round for LDLC here. Just Era left with the AWP in his hand. Flashbang being thrown in. They'll clean him out. Will they clean him out at the right time? I'm not sure. They did clean him out at the right time. Now Rusty, the 1D. Takes out Maka. Hey, here, Era of the AWP. He might be able to catch a rotate. But be careful here. One guy's trying to sneak up short. Era takes down Hadji. Oh, we missed opportunity on Lambert. Lambert takes the AWP and goes back into the A side. 1 hour Palace. Zero bunny hops. Can he find anyone? He's giving himself away. Fortunately, Zero was leg. He takes down Sixer. And he knows where the other player is. Oh, no. Zero. That is unlucky. He walks into that nade. Lambert takes down Era. Gotta be careful here, but Isaac from behind with the deagle. Now Rusty and unders. Probably waiting for a flash towards Lambert. Flash towards Lambert. Lambert being spotted and connect up. Beautiful flash by Isaac. Lambert. Kios checking murder hole. Does take down Ema. Ema actually legs, I think, Kios there for a bit of damage. Flashbang can be thrown in Hadji. Sixer might be able to push this because he's already at A man. They spotted a leg. And Sixer takes out Zero in the end. Oh, beautiful shot from Era. Takes down Mac in midair. Looks towards connector. Actually, bot shit popping and takes down Era, and Hadji can he get a few more. He has actually dinked Rusty here. Molotov can be thrown in. Hadji can he get another one taken out by Isaac in the end. Rotations are coming in. They've got to get that bomb planted quickly. Molotov's going to be thrown in, and that's going to be a dead Isaac most likely. Isaac will get the bomb planted, but Chaos will take him out in the end. Now, retake's coming in. It's actually, in the end, Sixer takes out Rusty, and it'll be a third round for LDLC. A much needed third round. Flash has been thrown in. Molotov as well towards short. E-Man looking at He spots to play at Sandwich, and he's going to take down Kios in the end. Molotov can be thrown in. Lambert's taken out by Isaac as well. And there's 2 of the riflers down. For the count, Hadji tries to take down Rusty, but only does bare minimum damage. Molotov being thrown in. Rusty peeks out, and Hadji puts him down. Now Isaac trying to get onto this B. Flashbang being thrown in. Now bombs going to be thrown down as well. They've got to get onto the side. They know where Sixer is. That ticket. Sixer being tagged up. Wallbang does take down Era, but trade up by Isaac. Flashbang being thrown in. Rotates are coming around. Bomb needs to be planted by Ema. And Ema's going to plant it for triple at connector instead. And the connector player, ooh, Hadji will get 1-0 taken out, but now it's going to be Ema in a 1v2. Actually going to be thrown in. Ema still spraying. Can he get the kill in the end? He does. Now got to get the Glock out towards the AWP, and he's going to retreat. Maka picks up an AK. He knows he's got a bit of advantage if he's got the AK. Does not have a doesn't have a defuse kit though. Ooh, he's gonna get this defuse here because Ema can't really go back into this, and Maka, he's gonna get the defuse here. Ema's trying to rotate around, and in the end he'll lose it. He tries to go for a big brain. Maka throws up his own smoke. They could actually go for a retake, but Kios braves the flashes and tries to sneak in. Maka on top of ticket takes down Isaac, and they're gonna attack the A site. Kios gonna just jump out in the end. Maka gets spruced up again, takes down Rusty, and this is looking pretty good for LDLC so far in Mirage. Now Zero looks towards ticket. Maka tries towards triple. Another flashbang being thrown in, and in the end, Ema will be taken up by Sixer, and so basically Sixer shoots for his own team. The smoke somehow gets stuck on ticket, and I think Mac has seen that error, and basically it's gonna be a 5th round here for LDLC. A much needed 5th round. And Zero's been legs. Gonna check under him as well. Hasn't seen the last few players. Zero takes out Sixer, but trade almost immediately. It's gonna be a 5th round for LDL. 5 AKs on the board. Molotof's been thrown as well. The flashbang HG grenade as well, which hits Ema for a bit of damage. Hachi takes care of Ema. Drops back down to under. Hachi still holding middle at the moment, actually. Kios has to throw more. Legion's heading to this B bomb side, given the retreat. Maka takes down Zero. However, in the far mid, Slammer's got a kill as well, but Aaron will trade out. Isaac. Bomb is going to be planted shortly. Isaac gets the kills he needs, taking out Maka. Era does give his location away. Kios takes down Isaac. Era to trade, drops into sight. Now, Era, he's in a he's in that position, okay? He's in quite the position. Hadji. The moment Era jumped up, Hadji got the 2 front, and now Hadji got to hold the B side by himself, but fortunately they got a few helpers now as well. Lambert coming in from short, Mothop being thrown in, and well, Era is looking for Hadji, and Hadji has been taken out in the end. Now can he find Lambert? Lambert at short, trying not to give himself away now. Rusty with the Deagle should take out Lambert here. Lambert trying to sneak around, but a 1D from Rusty will grab his weapon, which is the M4, making a 3v3, and this is a bit unfortunate here for Huge here. Zero being mollied out of location, but the flashbang comes out from Zero, but he still dies anyway. Now the orb, quick scope from Maka, gap from one, but traded out, and Kios takes down, Kios takes down his own player. 6 of the Deagle, does take down Rusty in the end, and it'll be 8-7.5, and LDLC make the comeback happen on the CT. Now, Maka with the P250, got the flash. Maka takes down Isaac at ticket. That is an evil shot. And now Zero, they're both at jungle. Eme's taken out, but Zero to trade, but not very clean. And he's almost out of bullets as well. That's got to reload here. Actually comes in towards window, and jeez. LDLC win the pistols, and that was a I do not see LDLC winning Vertigo. Like, Kios pushing through everything. Takes down Rusty. Can they push through a bit more of these Galils and Mac 10s? Lost up big friend to connect player. Isaac with the orb takes down Sixer. Good work by Isaac. Mac is stuck onto the B. Bomb site. There's no... Hearing a lot of noise. Mac going to a mark and will catch Ema. Ema not even suspecting Mac to be that advanced on site. GamerLegion have just thrown one away here, unfortunately. Now, Era with the ore. Can he get a couple of kills here? Grabs one. Takes... Can he get a second? No. Takes down Kios. Era. Isaac on the other endo. Takes down Lambert. Now, GamerLegion have to win this round. They got some M4s into this round as well. Great work by Isaac catching Sixer at short. Molotov being Slayer. Ema on the other side. He's seen Ema. Does he know? He has seen him now. And Maka should finish off Ema. Ema does not see Maka though. And Maka will take down Ema in the end. Gotta be careful there, Ema. Ema had no idea that Maka was just lurking in that little smoke area. Maka, ooh, beautiful shot. Rips the head off Era there. Now Isaac. Rusty takes down Maka. Now it could be Hadji in a 1v3. And the funny thing is, I feel like Hadji can do this. Isaac checking towards short. Gotta be careful here. There's a player in apartments being Hadji. Hadji has been caught in apartments. Rusty, he spots the head, and Rusty doesn't convert it, but Isaac will. And it'll be an 8th round here for game. Just a double up setup. M4 AK and a FAMAS on the board as well. Maka with the orb. Can he get the big pick? He does take down Isaac. And that's what LDLC need. Error's been cleaned out. Ema to trade on the other side with Kios. Now Maka, he knows the second player's here. They spotted Rusty and they just bully him at Van. Ema rotating over Zero. They're both on the... He doesn't hear the bomb being planted. Zero spotted the player at Palace, surely. Ooh, gee. Zero must have not really focused on the player at Palace. Ema has to save it. Gonna throw the smoke. Might pick up the orb. Kios. Ooh, he spots Ema. And Ema will go down. Ema doesn't expect Kios to be that advanced on short. Chicken being thrown in. Does no damage. Six is just holding ticket. They know Era's at stairs. And Kira is just going to give Era a little bit of a tap in the back. And now Hadji, they double peek. And Hadji, that was amazing to watch. As I said, joking 2-0 to LDLC, by the way. Rusty for 2 taps takes on Kios. That's a bit of fight we want to see. Mac is being ball banged through top middle. Molotov being thrown in towards window. Now Sixer. Yeah, you know, Sixer takes down Isaac. Both teams trying to fight for a spot in the ESL Pro League, you know, clearly. So, you know. Lambert 1-for-1. Rusty trades out. Era with the orb. He'll flick down and take down Lambert. That's a beautiful shot on Lambert as well. Lambert just basically head goes back. Legion, like, you know, when they're in that situation, you'd be like, hey, they're most likely going to lose around Ema's court. Ema takes down Mackie. He knows where Hadji is as well. And in the end, Hadji. Ema just needs to be more cleaner on those aim duels. Era is watching that Molotov just roll on ticket. HE might be throwing a ticket as well. Hadji's got a real dilemma. And Zero. A laser beam is going to be thrown in as well. Make sure that Molotov can't go in there. Mac is spamming towards ticket. Zero is taking out the last bullet of Mac's magazine of the AK. And they're doing a lot of damage. Actually forced out GamerLegion. GamerLegion desperately trying to get back in here. And Sixer will get a trade. Rusty takes on Lambert. Those smokes will be thrown over. They desperately need to get on site. Rusty rotating around. Era takes down Sixer, but he's peeked by Kios. And Era's about to flick it over. Now Maka, he's caught Rusty. Now it's just Isaac left. Bomb's dropped on site. They need to recover that bomb. Isaac's been tagged up from a player from Shadow being Hadji. And quick missed shot from Isaac. They know he's here at the moment. Backstab's coming in from Kios. And Isaac just not prepared for it. Smoke's being thrown in. Now Ema in connector. Ema is the most nervous man. Isaac takes out Sixer. And Ema takes out Kios as well. They were right in connector. Ema might get a second kill because Maka missed his trade. And Ema will get a second kill, but he's going to be taken out here. There's no way he's getting out of that one alive. And Ema's taken out by Lambert. Great work by Ema there, but he's just in a combo situation. He's trapped, reloading in a Molotov. And Angie will take down 0 as well. And his force spy is going to be a 3v2. Oh, that's a comical situation. Isaac's going to be careful here at T-Spawn. He does take down Hadji. That's a very, very important fact. And he's found the bomb as well. Which means Lambert's thinking that Isaac ran away from this. Now, sees Error. Error picked up the AWP. Being legged Lambert. And in the end, Isaac with the trade, making it 10 for GamerLegion. Now they actually have guns. Now here comes a rush. Oh no. Lambert's cutting the Mac 10. There's a 4-5. Flat. Oh, Rusty doesn't even flash up in the end. Does get a kill in the end. But Hadji and Sixer will charge on the site eventually. And the bomb's going to be planted for apps. They need to get in here. Hadji going to throw in kill. Now they know one's at Van. Can they get in? Kios gets the kill. Error. Trying to go make it work from Market. Doesn't. And Maka takes out 0 short. And it's going to be...